Hi, I'm Leon Pattenberg with SurvivalCommonSense.com. Your first line of defense against hypothermia is your clothing. It's more important than being able to build a fire or make a shelter. But the thing you have to think about when you buy your clothing is what fabrics are in it. Different fabrics have radically different characteristics, and if you mix some of them, it can be a recipe for disaster. We're going to take a look at some of these fabrics and see which is the best for you here in Central Oregon. These two clothing items look like they should be pretty warm, and they would be until they got wet. They are made of 100% cotton. Cotton is not good for you in Central Oregon. Once cotton gets wet, it can lose up to 90% of its insulating ability. And the other thing is that wet cotton can wick away the heat from your body 25 times faster when it's wet than when it's cold. Polypropylene is a good choice for an undergarment because it doesn't absorb water. It makes a great base layer and it wicks the moisture away from your body. The bad news is that polypropylene melts, so a spark from your campfire can melt holes in your clothing. The next one is polyester. This is essentially a fabric made from plastic, and it's good stuff. It has good insulating and good windproofing values, but it's probably not your best choice for everything. And then right next to it is that cotton t-shirt. Now, we've already said you don't want to wear that one. Take a look at how closely these different styles represent each other. You have to read the labels on your clothing. Here in Central Oregon, wool is the standard for about 6 months of the year. A good pair of wool pants and wool socks will be very good for most of your outdoor activities. Wool absorbs moisture to a certain extent, but it stays warmer than many other fabrics. It's also inherently flame retardant. Down is not a fabric. It's rather fluffy feathers stuffed inside a garment or a sleeping bag. When it's dry, it's a very good insulated material. But when it's wet, it loses virtually all of its insulative value. It can suck the heat from your body. Be very careful if you're using down not to get it wet. So in the final analysis, it's all going to boil down to what fabrics are in your clothing, because that will determine how much value they will be to you out in the Central Oregon backcountry.